Hello, this is Kaden, and I'm here with
Miss Lori.
Miss Lori's wearing her shirt.
My Jon Pardi shirt. So if you watch part 1,
This is part 2.
If you watch part 1, Kaden had his Jon Pardi shirt on, and I had on a swimsuit.
Because she obviously has some to see another client for aquatic.
Yes, and what I did is I forgot my swim bag at home, which had my change of clothes in it. So I had to wear a swimsuit all day. So if you watch part 1, you'll see me in my swimsuit. So
Yep.
Today's part 2.
Part 2.
Next week.
Part 3.
And no, this is the next week after part 1.
Oh yeah,
so that's why I'm not wearing a swimsuit.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this is, we will be talking about, last week you probably, if you saw the video, we were talking about Jon Pardi. We're going to continue the subject, but we're going to talk about the experience.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about a lot more of things.
Yeah. So actually, this probably is part 3, Kaden, because if you remember, part 1 would be the biggest surprise of your life.
Yes, that's part 1.
That would be the first thing when he found out he was going to see Jon Pardi.
Yeah.
Then we did last week's episode, and then now we're doing today's episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got
So,
any jokes?
I do have some jokes.
Oh,
hey,
good.
okay. How many country singers does it take to change a light bulb?
Well, I don't know. How much?
How many?
How many?
It takes 2. 1 to do it, and 1 to sing a song about all the good times he had with that old light bulb.
that was good. That was good.
You know,
I was not expecting that, y'all.
Y'all. I don't know if this will make sense, but what do you get when you play country music backwards?
I don't know.
You get back your wife, your dog, and your truck. Because usually in country songs, the wife leaves them, the dog runs off, and the truck breaks down.
Oh yeah,
so
I get it. I
play
get
it backwards, you get everything back.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. It makes sense. Because I think I heard that in a country song.
Yeah. Hey, why aren't tubas in country music?
Because they're too much of a
You're close.
Too much of a bonehead.
You're really close. Because they're heavy metal. Instead of country music, they're heavy metal. It's genres.
I would have thought blues. Well, actually, believe it or not, some country songs, they put blues, like country blues, in them. That I had to.
Yeah. So those are the jokes that I have right now. So, so what we did is Kaden has difficulties walking long distances.
Yeah, so I was in a wheelchair and my mom pushed me.
Yep.
And then her client, which name escapes me at the moment. Tiffany was in a wheelchair. Thank goodness my mom went to my grandmother's house to pick up the 2 wheelchairs.
2 wheelchairs. And so what we did is, what we want you to know is, if you were going to go to the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Thank you. Then you can very easily go in a wheelchair. So we rode the train down in the wheelchairs, no problem. We got off. We walked all the way through. We went through the shopping area. We went and looked at the animals. And when we got to the Coliseum where they have the rodeo, we were graciously shown, they said, hey, you guys go over there, and it was a handicapped entrance, so we didn't have to go through the long line, and they took us up on an elevator to our floor. We walked to our seat area.
We rode.
That's right.
Yes, wheelchairs.
That's right. And because it was a very long distance, and I don't think either of you guys would have made it.
Yeah, my feet, I'd be like, can we go now? Because my feet would have been hurting.
Oh yeah. And so it just made it really pleasant for everybody. And then when we sat, we didn't have to go down any steps. We sat flat. So if you have any disability, like a heart attack where you can't walk very far, or you can't do stairs, they do have seats for people that you just walk right to them. There's no stairs whatsoever. And we were close to bathrooms.
Yep.
We were close to concession stands, and we were close to the booth that was selling the Jon Pardi shirts.
Shout out to 93Q. I did not know your name, but thank you for letting me take a picture with you and the Jon Pardi ad. I do not know your name.
Do you have a picture of it?
I do.
You want to show it to everybody?
Yes.
So yeah, he can show you a picture of we stopped and took some really cool pictures at the various photo opportunities, I guess.
I can show him the.
You can show him a couple of pictures, can't you? Yeah.
Saddle Up Houston.
Okay, here's Saddle Up Houston.
What? Oh, that's what is it?
Oh, that's our group picture of all of us.
And then that's another one.
Another group pic. Oh, let me do this. Let's see. Oh, this one. They were with a cow.
And then that's me looking at my artist.
Oh, yep. There he's looking at John Party. So, but I think you go the other direction.
Oh yeah, other.
Here, let's see. Oh,
off. My bad.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got. There he is. And it's even my wallpaper too.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know your name, 93Q DJ, but thank you.
Yep, that's one of our favorite pictures. So we did some photo ops. We ate food. Now, Caden usually eats a very strict diet. So then we have another channel. Caden tries new things.
Foods.
And new foods.
It's just snack foods.
Right now.
Right now.
And we're gonna we'll see how far we go. And
Miss Lori said we're not gonna do anything spicy or maybe.
No, we don't want to do that. But we do want to. Right now we're trying familiar foods.
Yep.
And then
it's snacks.
And then we'll try some things that he hasn't tried before, but they'll be gentle. They won't be anything crazy. Nothing weird. Probably our craziest one was when we were going to do the jelly bean challenge.
We have jelly beans, but they're not the bean boozled.
Yeah, because neither of us are going to do the gross ones.
Well, see, now I might gag like on the butter popcorn, because I actually saw the bean boozled challenge before. I'm gonna try not to gag on those, but I'm gonna try them.
Yeah, aren't you proud of Caden? I am. All right, so we want to let you know that if you do go to the Rodeo Houston, another hint is if you buy the soda, you get free refills.
Yep, and obviously, not only can you see John Party, you can see any artist from, I believe, Luke Bryan, Blake Shelton, obviously John Party, Keith Urban if he comes.
Reba McEntire was there this year. So every year they have different stars that come in. So they have the rodeo, and then afterwards they have a performer. And the performers are announced, I think, in December, and tickets go on sale in January. But you have to get in and get your tickets that very first day, otherwise they're sold out.
Yeah.
So,
and I think not only did John Party sing some of his songs, he sang another country artist song.
No, I think he's saying his new songs. That's why we didn't know them.
Well, I thought he said he sang someone else's, like another country artist song.
I don't think he would do that.
I gotcha.
Yeah, not at his own concert.
I gotcha.
Maybe someplace else he might, but no, at his own concert. He sang all his songs. Yeah. He played songs that we didn't know because they were coming out on his new album.
Well, we don't know what that new album is.
Yeah, but it's coming out soon.
So for you John Party fans, look for the new album. We do not know when it'll drop on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music. We don't know when it's going to drop on any of those platforms.
That's right. And one thing that we did enjoy was his Christmas album. We found that by mistake.
Yes. So if you're a huge John Party fan like I am, and you love Christmas, go listen to his Christmas album. The funniest one would have to be 400 horsepower sleigh.
Yeah, that is a funny one. So, well, hope you enjoyed this today. I hope you
comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, tell your friends and family. Peace. See you next week.